talk about today's trade. It was a great day. Uh, and it started off by this opening right here. You can see this little purple box that is a gap. And I was expecting it to fill, and I was kind of pushing the issue. I wanted to get a little bit of a wick, which it did happen. But if you remember this morning, we just got a sell-off just within the first minute, a couple points, and I just couldn't jump on board. I seen this, was going to execute the trade, just happened so damn fast. I seen this gap over here that was only partially filled from the other day, and as you can see, it kind of wicked down here and filled that gap. So it was a very exciting day. I'm going to expand this out so you can see it a little bit better. I missed that short. I was all set up for it. Just moved away from me. Then we got down to here. I was a buyer here, but kind of stepped on my own feet and got my own way. I seen this. I thought we were going to hit lower lows today, and I was getting really cautious because it was I was hitting my weekly goal, and I want to ensure profits. So I got in here and I moved my my stop up to my entry. This price came back here. I felt like a fool, knocked me out. I made a few $100s, and price just screamed up here. Well, we got to the Globex. The Globex yesterday, highs and lows are demand and supply zones just by default. They're by their nature, because this is where price turned before. So I don't always put the zones in there, but you got to be aware that that these are just supply and demand zones. We came up and just touched the Globex high perfectly and made a double top, equal highs. I was a seller there, and this just screamed. It screamed so damn fast that it went down and came back up and started to go back down again, and I just took my money. I was scared, I guess. So made a few more hundred. Then I got into this trade here as we wicked down. This was actually S1, and we couldn't. The bodies couldn't close any lower than really that much lower than yesterday's lows. So at that point in time, I took a chance because I could define risk as this low. Got in here. We came back down here, and it scared me a little bit, but we never got past S1. I kept on the majority of my shares. This is about a $2,200 trade, so I was really excited that I got in on this. I wrote it up. Finally took it off at as it came back here. It hit R2. Just couldn't get past it. And on the tick chart, I got those rules that I follow these moving averages, and they try to control my emotions. And when we get that type of exponential move, I typically move from the 50 moving average. If I'm up 10 points, I'm going to start using that 20 moving average, the blue line, just to ensure profits, and I don't get this type of loss. Or being a swing trader price, I'm trying to catch this upward trend right here, and I don't want to give too much of it back. And that's why this rule supersedes my 50 moving average rule as a 20 moving average, and it worked out beautifully. You can just see it just kind of hugged that 8 moving average, really never even came back to that 20 moving average. And that was the trade of the day, and I was tickled pink, and I hope we get that volatility tomorrow. Take care.